Well, the Leading Agent CRM does integrate with tons of third-party email platforms, including MailChimp, Vertical Response, and Constant Contact. It actually also has its own mass email engine built into it. So if you don't subscribe to any of those third-party products, or you just don't want an extra bill to pay, our system will work perfectly fine for all your email needs. Sending a mass email, it just requires 2 steps. The first step is create your email template that's going to get sent out, and then the second step is deploy it to the group of people you want to deploy it to. So to get to your email templates, we'll start by clicking on the gear on the top right here and go to Setup. And then when it loads, all we'll do is we'll click on Email and choose Email Templates. And you'll see all the folders we've got, for saved things for you already. But let's just say you want to make a new template. So you just click New. And with the email templates, you can choose a text-based email. If you have a letterhead saved, like a header and footer, you could do an HTML email. I wouldn't advise doing custom, but if you're a programmer, I guess you could. For the sake of ease, let's just choose text in this example. And you can choose what folder you're going to put it in. Since it's maybe you want to make a new folder, but let's just say you're going to put it in unfiled public. Now, one thing everybody always forgets is kind of a gotcha. This available for use, if this isn't checked, when you go to deploy your email, you won't be able to see this template in your list. So definitely check that. And then you could just call it whatever you want, so like test email. And maybe you want it to say hi and whatever their first name is. So we have a list here of all the different things in the CRM that you can pull fields from. So in this case, it's a contact. And let's just choose first name. And so then automatically it pops up here highlighted. So all you have to do is just click copy, and then you can paste it right here. And then let's just put down, this is my test message. So, put whatever you want in your message, of course. And once you're happy and satisfied, then all you have to do is click save. So now we have your template in there. And now we want to deploy it. Now, in a prior video, we showed the difference between Salesforce Lightning, which this is, and Salesforce Classic. And one of the few features that is not available in Lightning that you need to switch to Classic for is the mass email feature. So what you want to do is you'll just click on the app picker here. And let's go back to Leading Agent. And again, if you recall, to get to classic mode, you'll click on the icon of the little person. Just click switch to Salesforce Classic. And now you're in classic mode. To send a mass email to contacts, all you do is you'll click on the contacts tab. And then these tools here is what you're going to want. And so what you're going to do is choose mass email contacts. So the first thing it asks is who you want to send it to. Maybe you want to send it to all your contacts. In that case, my contacts would work perfectly. If you have a specific group, you're going to need to create a view. I advise you watch the training video on creating list views. That'll show you how to do that. For purposes of this demonstration, let's just say you wanted to send it to everybody. So we'll click go, and it'll show you everybody that you have on your list. Now, maybe you see somebody and you're like, oh, I don't want to include that guy. So you could just uncheck it, and that's fine. And then you'll click next. And what you'll see is you have your email templates here. So now we made that template in unfiled public email. So we'll click there. And this is our email. Now, I know that's our email, but if you're like me and you're nervous, you might want to just verify. So all you have to do is click this preview link, and it'll actually show you the message. So now you know, okay, yeah, that's definitely it. you can close that tab. And so you select that email and then click next. Now, the last thing is you just want to name the email. So you could call this, I don't know, test email March or whatever. And then you can choose to send it straight away or schedule delivery for a future date. So choose which one you want and then just click send and you're all set. It's as simple as that. And then when you want to get back to Lightning, all you have to do is click on your name on the top right of the screen and click switch to Lightning and you're all set.